Well, Mr. Speaker, I'm not in charge of running the project, so I'm not confident or non-confident. I've just relayed the information to him that was relayed to me. I assume that the people who are involved in doing the home were confident that when they told me that it would be finished this year. So I am not in a position to be confident or not confident.
In February, which you referred to, he said the completion dates will be sometime this year, and then he said that the government will take a decision on how it will access or use the facilities. Is that option still available to the government? And within that, is he also intending for the site to be used as a residential home and for the site to be occupied by those who currently reside at Mount Alvernia?
Madam Speaker, I share the view of the GSD government that we will announce things when we decide it's necessary to announce them and not when the opposition wants us to announce it. So therefore, that is what I learned in opposition from the previous government, and I took the lesson to heart, and I think that is a good policy to follow. So the answer is we will announce what we will do when we decide what we're doing.
Can I ask him very specifically whether there is one of the issues which is causing a delay to the completion of this project is the fact, well, I say a fact, is the information that we have, that there hasn't been a fire safety certification in relation to this?
Knowledge of what he's talking about, Madam Speaker.
May I also ask him this? Is it also the case that the door size of the modules, the containers, which have been form part of this project, aren't big enough to allow for wheelchair access, and that is another reason why this project is being delayed?
We'll ask to see whether what the Honourable Member is saying has any truth for it, and I have nothing more to add, however many more supplementaries he wants to put. If the Honourable Member wants to know why I react the way that I react, is because when, in good faith, I assume that he wants information in order to be better informed about what is happening, I give him more information and I seek the information for him until he shows his true colors and shows that he's not remotely interested in anything other than in an ability to attack me, presumably because he thinks it gets him more votes. And since I'm not interested in getting him more votes in order to replace the Honourable Mr. Sopardi, I'm not going to do anything that is going to be in his favor, and I'm not going to give him any more opportunities to, put on a show here, which he thinks helps him to get where he wants to be.